Okay, hello, welcome back everyone. Hopefully the stream is back. Uh, okay, I'm gonna take an action. Oh, that was the
I
wrong
agree.
action to take. I did not look at the hand before I took that action. But, anyways, my computer crashed. Um, I think we're back though? Maybe?
Agree.
Oh, I'm not streaming to you. Here you go. Now I'm streaming to you. On turn one, it gave me a big banner saying warning, you're not taking any actions, you're gonna be kicked. And so I very quickly tried to play a Restless Cottage, instead of thinking about what was in my hand. Okay, would you say
Okay.
that the Streams of Steel and Oil has done something?
Debatable.
I would like to take Harvester of Mystery.
I would like to take Enduring Tenacity.
Torch.
Okay, fine. I'm worried that I'm gonna need to send Torch like next turn. Maybe not.
Like, maybe, I don't know.
Wait, I don't want to cast that.
Oh. Yeah, that was probably bad. I don't know. I could just imagine like they could go Lily plus and like discard this annoying, for example.
Suspicious is going on. We all have
Discard
things
Gix's
together.
command. Okay,
Okay, let's play Screaming Nemesis.
I agree.
You know, I think you look better as a corpse.
Let's
Wow.
see.
Really?
Okay. Well,
Let's attack them?
let's attack Liliana.
Or yeah, that's what I meant. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. If they block, it's okay.
Okay.
I knew this was a waste of time.
Well, I'm playing this card.
I
Classic
agree.
Liliana, not a very good card.
Yeah.
Not very generically good card, let's say. Do you want to block and torch? I'm off it.
Okay. I'm also off it. I see.
I don't want to animate this cottage. I feel like they will simply exile it.
That might be good for us.
I mean, it
That is
could
like
be.
not okay. Like
Oh, I guess it is. It also gives us a food if they don't exile it, which is good with the
yeah.
torch. One thing I'm thinking about is that we might not be allowed to like attack. Like the one question we might have is what is this card, and I think the answer might be their combo.
Yeah.
In which case, I don't know if we're allowed to attack with the Heartfire Hero, or sorry, with either of these cards.
It's true that we could have torched our own nemesis when they were tapped out.
I agree. It's not clear to me that that's what we want to do. Like torching this
I
might be
agree.
better.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna make this attack.
Can we attack with one thing at least?
Well, then they like what if this is in fact the 5-drop, which I think it makes a lot of sense for it to be, they can just exile our blocker, our last blocker, and then draw a land. And I think we're ahead enough that I don't want to do that.
Okay.
I don't know if anything matters. I'm gonna set an upkeep stop. Like, I think the fact that they didn't anoint this is also somewhat telling.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
I see.
I would like to claim that I have been rewarded.
Well, the problem is that, like, your spot is not very good if this exact sequence happens.
Well, it's fine if we, like, we're, like, not dead that quickly to this. And we can just, like, draw a go for the throat. Right?
That's true.
Like, we can just kill this now. I think I would describe that as good. Despite not being go for the throat. But...
It's not obvious.
Well, what I would like to say about Children is that, like... It, like... We're kind of now winning the race.
Are we?
Okay, not if that happens. Well, like, we are kind of theoretically gaining, like, 5 life a turn, right?
Haven't you ever heard
I guess.
of personal space?
Let's kill this.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
I see.
Am I supposed to play this?
I don't think so. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, kind of doesn't. Okay,
I
we have
see.
been defeated. I would not describe that match as inspiring.
I'm worried that Gruul would have lost that match. Is how I would describe it.
You know, I would not describe it as inspiring. Even with that, with that knowledge, like maybe I wouldn't describe it as disqualifying, but I certainly would not describe it as inspiring. You know. Anyways, you heard it here first. Clearly, our opponent's deck is busted. The reason why you heard it here first is that you probably haven't heard it before.
Honestly, Maze Mind Tome Enduring Tenacity is nice.
I don't know if nice is the word I would have used to describe Enduring Tenacity. Also, I have concerns about the quality of our opponent's deck.
This is like the Goblins deck.
There's a Goblins deck?
It plays Breaches.
Okay. So we want to, like, hold up Go for the Throat on turn 2 or something?
I agree.
Are we playing this Raucous Theater?
It's complicated. But let's play it. Let's play it.
Yeah, I kind of want to. This is some of my worry with not doing that.
Okay, it seems like we've been punished for not. That's okay.
Okay.
I forgot that card was in the deck.
Do we want to torch this?
Well, we should wait, I think.
Yeah. But, like, are we... Like, how likely do we want to torch this?
I think... How likely... I guess we can draw one draw? Okay. Wait, we can play Cottage. I see.
Today I learned. Let's just say.
I've definitely lost to the Goblin Stack playing Gruul, so you know.
What is this card? Another turn. Okay. Where is this from? Is this Foundation's Jumpstart that's legal and standard? I didn't realize that was the case.
That sounds plausible.
Okay.
Okay, let's kill it sometime.
I agree with sometime. I don't think we care about the activated ability right now, so I'm gonna go with not right now.
I agree. I see it. Let's go with it right now.
Is that better than killing the Horde Master?
It saves 2 damage.
I agree it saves 2 damage.
Maybe it's not. Okay. We can kill the Horde Master. Wait, hold on. No, it's definitely better because otherwise they kill us next turn.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
But
So 8 plus 6, yeah, okay. Well, to be fair, we could play 2 cards next turn.
that's true. But I would prefer not to.
I agree. I like that we're not dead to a land.
Kind of.
I don't like that we're probably dead to that.
Dead yet. Oh, yes we are. Never mind.
Yeah, we are dead. Unless they decide to throw the Firebrand for some reason. I guess, unless they're bad at math.
I see.
Okay. Well, would you like to board in Gix's command? In
I
large
guess.
quantities?
Sure.
I assume Screaming Nemesis is good because, you know, it's like an aggro matchup. I assume Rage is bad. But maybe it's not.
Obviously bad. But I guess I'm not sure which cards it's worse than.
Is Dreams
Or-
good?
Maybe.
Are
Wait.
these cards good?
Probably bad.
Okay. Is Questing
Okay.
Druid good? I assume so.
I agree. How do you feel about the claim that we should cut Heartfire Hero?
Interesting. I'm a bit worried that, like, what if we're just supposed to, like, cut the mice, kind of? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. I like cutting the mice. Like, what if we say bats too?
Is Bat good? I guess maybe?
I mean,
I
I
see-
didn't put the bats in to like defend against like things you want to losses or anything. I put in the bats because I thought they might be good against red. Are they good against red? I don't know, but I thought they might be. So you know,
Okay. Well, I mean, we could certainly try this. Do you think Manifold
Sure.
Mouse is better than Glimmerlight?
yes.
Okay. So this is certainly an interesting sideboard plan.
Therefore, my mouse might be better than Emberheart Challenger, by the way. But that's a question. That's a interesting.
How would you describe this hand?
I might describe it as a mulligan.
You said that a second too late. I would describe
don't
this
know.
as a cast questing druid hand. Perhaps.
Wait, really? Okay, I guess we have been rewarded, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of figured that, like, I would, like, with the double black, it's, like, a bit
Okay,
hard
fair.
to... Chalet takes... Oh, I guess they could, like, always sacrifice the
Yeah,
scamp.
let us take squeeze because it doesn't matter, and then
Yeah.
let us block because of PvP roll.
Yeah. So... If we don't block... Okay, yeah, it's better to block. Okay.
I see.
Oh, actually, I could have just played this, but I think that's worse. We don't have any cut downs.
I guess they do have a Witch Talker's Frenzy in their hand.
Yeah, I'm kind of not planning on playing the Children next turn.
Yeah.
I have concerns.
I see. Okay. How do you feel about playing the Shieldred?
Yeah. And then we can, like, kill everything, get back Children Bat, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can get back Squee.
Puts us to like 4?
Yeah.
I do like Gix's command question, Druid. I understand that there are problems of one half of that, but I like that the other half is pretty nice.
Do you want to play the Bat this turn?
In case the card is like Frenzy.
Yeah.
Okay, we can play the Bat.
Or, like, I don't know, it could be a Lord, or... Yeah, that's a nice thing to bat.
Yeah. It's not ideal that they can like force us to chump with the vat, but
Well, if they do that, then they're, like,
yeah.
spending their mana, right? Do they top deck Frenzy? That's not ideal.
I see. Okay, maybe torching is better, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
Like,
We seem to be somewhat on the dead side.
I agree.
I would describe this game as not inspiring. I would describe my lack of lack of being inspired as not inspiring. I'm like worried that things are just like kind of incoherent. You know?
I don't know.
I'm worried that by like trying to be more mid-rangey, like you made the like mice like not actually coherent. Ooh, do you think this is otters?
Could be otters. No, it seems like it's crabs.
The bad thing about crabs is that is that I like our spot less.
Oh. I guess I did not entirely consider it construct my the sideboard with this deck in mind, so this could be bad.
Okay, well, I propose that we. Wait, what if
I
I
heard-
propose that we cast Questing Druid?
I like casting Question Druid. I see.
Okay, let's cast this.
I
I assume they're
think
cash
I-
grabbing and then maybe unsummoning something, but like,
yeah.
I think it's still good to like they're gonna use the unsummon at some point.
Perfect situation.
Thank you for exploring Man Leggings. The card you find with your explore is a sulfuric vortex.
That's an interesting one to explore into.
Indeed. Probably your opponent made your other sulfuric vortex get lost, or something like that.
Hmm.
Are we just like doing this?
We could choose not to. We
I
could
think-
like.
I think we should.
Okay.
I feel like we need to do this at some point, and like this kind of feels like the best time to do it. You know, like I feel like our hand isn't inspiring. Like the rest of what we could do isn't that inspiring. You know,
Hmm.
like I don't.
What I will say about this matchup, like the Gruul matchup, like when I was playing the Gruul side, this is I guess we don't have Pothouse Recruit in our deck anymore.
Well, I guess this card is like not that bad against them.
Hmm. What are we doing?
So I think they pretty clearly have Crab, right?
Makes sense.
So how do you feel about playing Shieldred?
Okay, let's play Shieldred. Do you want to go to combat?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't have gone to combat.
Well, I don't know what they like do to punish it. Like, okay, I like that we went to combat. I think.
Okay.
Okay, do you think they're gonna like to Tave if we cast Shieldred?
Okay, that sounds likely. I guess.
They do take 2 damage off of it, but okay. Do you want to cast
Okay.
this and then Seek?
Yeah, I like that. I think. Obviously, they could have cash grab, but like whatever.
Yeah, like I assume they have Cash Grab. Okay, so now they have a Crab.
I see. Okay.
I continue to feel like they maybe have to Tave.
That continues to sound likely to me.
Do you want to Seek again, or...
I want to Seek again. I want to hit my land drop.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, there's your land drop.
I see.
Okay, want to go to combat?
Okay.
After all, it's giving up equity to play the Manifold Mouse beforehand because mainly because then you'll get the trigger, and that's negative. Also, what are they doing? Maybe they're trying to get us to not block as opposed to like attacking for more. Oh no! Did I disconnect again? Can you hear me? Oh, okay.
Now I can.
I think I had a brief blip. Okay, maybe their hand is just full of cash grabs.
I see. I guess it just like kind of makes sense, honestly.
Shield is looking juicy. Okay, why not
There's
torch
still, like-
this? Now?
Okay, I guess we should torch that. Yeah.
Okay, I
they
kind of
want
assume that I kind of still assume that they have to tame, and I think they have another crab.
Okay, I guess that sounds right. I
Okay,
kind of
why
want
not
to catch
cast
Challenger.
Challenger.
Yeah.
Do you think they have two crabs? I don't know what we could do against that.
Oh. Isn't it kind of unlikely because they had no crabs a long time ago or something?
Yeah. We could also be like very threatening. You know? And be like, I dare you to like not tap down. I guess they already like chose not to tap down our attackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. This is unfortunately only 3 damage. Maybe we should have played a Manifold Mouse before combat.
Okay.
I think we should attack with everything though.
Okay, I think yeah, I agree.
I kind of want to cast a torch to make them scared. Maybe?
Because it threatens that we have shock in our attack or something?
Yeah, and like also it might get them to like cast to tape
Yeah, okay.
instead of casting double crab.
Sure. I would be somewhat surprised if they had double crab, but and now you want to like cast Questing Druid and Heartfire Hero?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this line was like too conservative, but I guess I also like don't exactly know what else I would have done, you know? Okay, what does our opponent have?
Oh. That is interesting, I guess. Huh. Wait, do you want to play that?
Okay, what are we doing this turn?
Complicated.
Are we offspringing?
I don't really want to do that.
Are we casting? Are we like playing the like front side? I kind of want to at least play front side
Why?
to get both triggers.
I want to play Nemesis and Shieldred this turn, kind of. I don't know.
Okay. Are we going to combat first then? I guess we're playing Nemesis and then going to combat.
Yeah.
I'm like a bit worried about death. Notably, they can get a crab at any moment.
Oh. True. Wait, was that what we wanted to target?
Oh, I assumed it was given that you told me not to play my land.
Did I? Oh, maybe I did.
I do believe you did.
Well, I questioned whether we should play that land, which is maybe different, but maybe not different. I don't know.
That's fair.
Wow, they did have double crab. Interesting.
They have a crab
Okay.
in their bin? No. I believe we're dead.
We can make. Oh, I see. It does seem like we are dead.
I would like to register some concerns. Dreams?
It seems like they have 8 targets in their deck for dreams.
Yeah, but those 8 targets might be like really, really important, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, okay, so I think we need the rage. I think
I don't agree, but
I don't know. It kind of feels like we need it.
I just feel like the plan is to go longer.
I don't think the go longer plan works.
I will say that when I played Gruul, the go longer plan was good.
Well, I
But
think this deck
I-
isn't Gruul.
But we have Shieldred.
I'm not sure if maybe I don't know.
Like, what are they going to do against Shieldred? They can't like kill it. They have to just like bounce it repeatedly. So it seems like the plan should be to go long and then like eventually.
I'm worried that doesn't. Okay, what would you like to? What would your sideboard plan like to be?
I want bats, I think.
Okay.
I don't like Nemesis.
Like none of them, or
We can have like 2 or something. It's true that they might be able to Bushwhack Shieldred. I don't
they
know.
also
I guess
have Rona's Vortex.
Yeah, but it's not like very easy, you know?
Yeah, but it's not that hard either.
Okay. I don't think I want 4 Monsters Rage, but I don't have a good suggestion for what you should play instead. So
Great. I would say that I have concerns about the like. I have concerns that you have tried too hard to like build build a meta deck and not build a not and in doing so have you haven't built a good deck, you know? Shall we mulligan this?
I agree.
Shall we put Monstrous Rage to the bottom?
I agree.
Classic, really. Okay, but shall we keep that one on top?
No. I mean, we could keep it, but I feel
I
like
kind of feel
okay.
like it's nice.
Okay, we can keep it.
Like, we literally have the Manifold Mouse. They're not that good at killing it, right?
That kind of implies that we should have run on the land instead of a Monster's Rage because it's a lot easier to find the land, right? Off your surveil than a Monster's Rage, but like,
Okay, but, yeah, maybe that's true, but don't compound your mistakes, etc.
okay.
Would you like to cast Bat?
I kind of want to cast Challenger, but
I feel like Bat, like, I feel like there's some chance that Bat, like, really messes them up, you know?
okay.
Lol.
I see.
Um,
This Nowhere to Run is not castable next turn.
that is true.
So if you take Analyze, then
If we take Analyze, then they kind of have to unsummon it.
yeah.
And then we can rebat. Oh. I guess we can still rebat.
Do we want to okay.
If we play anything else, they kind of just know where to run it, right?
Well, we could like challenge, or I guess we can like pull it, have misstep. Okay, we can bat.
And take the nowhere to run.
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to Manifold, I guess.
Okay, let's attack.
I agree.
They have minor misstep, is what they have.
Yes.
Oh,
Is this green because of Cottage, I guess?
yes. Did they have like crab mana?
No.
Okay. I guess they can like save save their analyze for like. Yeah. I guess that makes. Okay. I guess this also makes sense. Okay.
Okay. I propose we start by going to combat.
I like going to combat.
Yeah, they still don't have crab mana. Okay. Well, I guess we could have also, like, cottaged, but... Now, do you want to bat them?
I think I agree. Also, I feel like we messed up and should have challenged, but alright.
Well, I kind of didn't want them to, like, kill the challenger.
They
But
can't
no.
do that.
They can. Can't they?
Our
because-
rage is a 4.
Oh, sure. Okay, I agree we may have messed up. Okay.
Interesting.
I would just like to cast Shieldred
I agree.
after attacking. Hi, Arya. It's going well. I would say we were playing a questionable deck, but
Hmm.
At the very least, I have questions. I don't know about you, Suki.
Hmm.
Ooh, do you think we're gonna get them with Monstrous Rage on Shieldred?
Monstrous Rage on Shoulder is a nice one.
See, the real reason to that we kept Monstrous Rage in our and like both in our deck and on top is so that we can make them keep this minor misstep in their deck.
Hmm.
Okay, well,
Alright. Let's say, okay, do you want to go to combat, attack, and then before it blocks, pay 4 mana?
yeah, let's go to combat. I assumed that we weren't actually attacking.
I see. Okay, do you want to draw a card?
Yes.
Hmm. I see.
You want to trade for their minor misstep, maybe? Nice. Okay, so they have a creature in hand.
Good
Want
to
do
know.
this now?
I guess, because of the town. Okay.
Yeah. And unsummon. But yeah.
Yeah.
I like that
Okay,
we
well-
did them 1 damage with our dreams.
Okay, so they're at 6.
This is a true fact. I wonder if they have Floopy. No, it seems like maybe not. Glissa.
I see.
I think my plan is to, like, kill them with Shieldred.
Well, we could also try to kill him. Okay, I guess we should, like, Manifold.
Offspring, I assume?
I think so, yeah.
And I don't think we're hasting it.
Yeah. I mean, it does factually counter Master's Rage. Okay.
One thing I like about this situation is that the opponent is at 2 life.
I agree.
Nice.
Nice.
They're no longer at 2 life. Do we want
I
any
see.
Glissa answers? I kind of feel like the answer is no.
I agree, the answer is no.
How do you feel about this card?
What do you think is better then?
Second Screaming Nemesis on the draw.
Okay. Okay.
Keep?
I agree.
How's our best card? Maybe. I'm a bit worried about the bushwhack ability of our Deep Cavern Bat, but I'm gonna play it anyways.
I agree.
2. Speaking of the Bushwhack ability,
Do you want to stop it from getting bushwhacked?
I'm not sold.
Okay.
What if we just
What if
take
we take-
beans?
What if we take analyze?
I'm worried that if we take analyze, it's like really bad if they draw a land.
Okay, that's true. We can take beans.
I guess beans is also not amazing if they draw a land.
It's probably still better, right? I mean, the only way to play around drawing a land is taking bushwhack, which we could do.
Yeah,
It's a legal game
what if we
option.
want them to have beans in play? Is that unhinged?
I think that's a little. I don't think it's very true. Is how I describe that statement. Let's take beans, I think.
Yeah.
It's extremely good if they don't draw land, I think.
I like that they also can't both get a second green and get or are they gonna get non-basic here? That would be very funny.
That would be nice.
I love it. Nice, we gained a life. We have 4 in their graveyard. Okay. Want to play these 2 cards?
I guess so.
Guess we can play this first. Nice mana.
We did win the game. We did not use the rage, though.
Okay, so I guess they have crab mana, right? Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, want to cast Shieldred?
We could cast Shieldred.
What is your alternative plan? Oh, I guess we could kill crab and quest. Or
We could
kill
also-
crab. Kill crab.
We could
and
also
mouse.
offspring.
Yeah, I guess those are all options. I kind of want to either cast Shieldred or kill crab, but just like that's just like my instinct.
Okay. That is reasonable.
Okay, let's go to
I
combat
don't like
first.
I don't like how bad. Oh, I guess they have a forest in play. Okay, we can go to combat first.
Sorry, how bad? What?
Never mind. Unsummon is not that bad for us. It's a little bad, but it's not that bad. We can go to combat.
Okay, now what do you want to do?
Okay.
I think maybe I just want to kill crab.
Yeah. Let's go crab. The theory of the deck is like the red deck is like energy. Because it's good because the good cards are really efficient. Well, Jason doesn't believe in it yet, and also we have lost both our matches. But I don't know if I don't believe in it.
I would say that I feel punished for questing, maybe, but it's fine.
Yeah.
How do you feel about play questing druid, play manifold mouse, or do you think offspringing is better? What I like about not offspringing is that it like the questing druid in play is better against unsummon.
Okay, sure. We could have also looked for more cards, maybe, but
I don't want to do that. I think. Let's target the Heartfire hero.
I agree.
Okay. Want to go to combat?
I like going to combat.
What do you want to do with our combat?
I kind of want to draw a card, I think.
What if we just target Heartfire
Oh,
hero?
yeah, that's probably better. Well, yeah. And then we can just attack
Yeah.
and see what they do about it.
Yeah.
Well, the problem with not slashing Druid is that Druid seems important to my theory. But I agree that it would be a lot less questionable if the Druid didn't like mess up your mana completely.
Okay. Now I just want to like, spend my mana.
I agree.
This is why I didn't care about drawing a card. Theoretically. Wow. They must have a Shieldred answer. I'm like pretty fine with them vortexing here, I think.
I agree.
Go for it.
Wow.
Okay.
I see. Okay. We can haste the hero, so
Yeah.
okay.
Let's do that.
I agree. Well, maybe we should. Okay, it's complicated.
I agree. I agree it's complicated. I would like to draw a card.
Okay, let's draw a card. Okay, so. Oh, it seems like they have crab. Okay.
Yeah. There are some things that we're dead to.
I
But
agree.
not attack.
Sure.
But they also have to be like a bit bold to try to kill us.
In what ways would you say they have to be bold?
Well, they have to hope that we don't have Go for the Throat, for example.
This is true.
I'll make it a bit tougher on them.
We have a Fatal Passage, you don't need to do this.
I agree. Okay. Would you like to block? Or not?
Okay, so let's say we don't block. We go to 4, and they have another crab, probably. And then, like... What if you block with 2 things?
I don't love that.
Okay, yeah, it's probably bad.
I think maybe not block, actually.
Okay.
I think it's like too likely that they have second crab at this point. And I think block is pretty bad into second crab.
Well, not blocking is also kind of bad into second crab, but it's fine. I see.
Okay. Would you like to
Um,
quest?
what helps us if we quest?
Monstrous Rage? Go for the throat? Bunch of stuff?
Okay, sure.
Not
Those do not
those.
help us.
Okay. Let's animate
Um,
this target challenger.
Wait, are we animating?
Are we
Well,
are we not
it
trying
doesn't-
to swing all?
Why?
Do you think it's too bad?
Well, like, okay, can we consider what happens if it face off if we do that? Because it seems like because I haven't considered it yet. Maybe you have.
Or I guess we have to target Heartfire Hero, not Challenger, but maybe we can.
I'm not very good at this, but it doesn't really look like we can do that.
Okay, let's go to combat and target the Challenger first.
Okay.
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 Do you want to swing with the Challenger?
Um.
Kind of want to.
What does it accomplish?
It makes them scared.
What else does it accomplish? I feel like we might need 2 cards to win. You know?
Yeah, that might be true. I feel like if they're at 3, it's like, okay, I want to swing with this.
They're going to block. I don't
Wait,
want
okay,
them to
I think the
kick
block is good for us, to be clear. If your argument is that they're going to block, I think the block is good for us.
I don't really agree that the block is good for us, but alright.
I would not say that I'm being a muppet. I think this block is, like, clearly good for us.
Is it? In what way would you say it's good for us?
I think that, like, we were in very serious danger of dying.
Okay, but if
Like,
we're
being
going
forced
to die,
to chump with, like, a
then-
bunch of stuff.
Okay, are we going to be sad about not fetching Mountain and activate our village here, or because I feel like we might want to do that.
Do you think we're allowed to do it anyways?
Yeah.
I will
like,
say...
like the thing about if we were going to die, then they would have definitely killed us because of our attack, right?
Well, like, they might be
So it
scared
seems like-
about cards in our hand. Like, basically, I'm worried that we're in a spot where, like, we're somewhat likely to die, if except that they might not go for it.
I see.
Anyways, I'm gonna make this block.
I like this block.
What?
I see. They're really choosing this kind of plan. To be fair, it might be a good plan.
Okay.
I sure wish I could draw a card now.
Okay, I feel like they maybe clearly don't have. Well, what do they have in hand? Is the question. Like mental missteps?
I guess so. I don't know. Okay, so are we trying to like activate cottage?
I don't know is the problem.
Hmm.
Okay, let's play this land first.
Okay.
I don't want that card.
Hmm.
It does say like +2 counters, right? But
Hmm. Maybe going to 3 was bad. It's possible going to 3 was bad, but
I
you
think
know.
we're not allowed to be hit by Glissa anyways, is my take.
Oh, because they can remove counters.
Or draw
That might be
cards.
true.
Either way is like not that great for us.
I feel like I'm not scared of them drawing a card off the Glissa, but
Yeah, maybe.
okay. What is our proposed block?
We'll figure it out. It's too far down the line.
Yeah. Maybe going to 3 wasn't good. It does kind of seem like some bad stuff might happen now. Okay. Should we animate? It seems kind of like it's better to animate because it will cost less mana in the future.
Yeah, one
Or,
might ask
like,
if the
yeah.
mana matters, but like it definitely could.
Okay.
I would
How
like
are
to
we
block
blocking?
with this Manifold Mouse.
I see. Well,
It would be very funny if they tapped down the 2 things I wanted to. I didn't want to block with, anyways. So like the thing about like the trade is that like they kind of have had the ability to do a bunch of stuff because they could like level up talent anyways. They've just been like choosing not to for some
I
reason.
guess.
Nice. I like that.
I'm not sure I like that, but okay.
Wait, do you not like this?
Or I guess it's hard to find a better draw in a deck. Maybe. I mean, certainly now that we've drawn it, we should probably cast it.
Yeah. What is worrying
Okay.
about this board state is that we are dead.
Okay, so let's say we attack. I concur.
It's okay.
attack with the Heart Fairy hero.
I agree. Should we also attack with other things?
Sure.
I'm actually not sure the answer is yes. They
I think
block
we
with
should attack
this.
with.
I feel like this attacking with anything else
Oh,
causes
we-
them to block with Otter Token, which
Okay.
doesn't actually help.
Okay.
Late to the Jace train for Otters. It might be good. It might not be good.
I think you might be permanently late to the Jace train. In that it might no longer. In that I personally am no longer on the Jace train.
Oh wait, it tapped. God damn it! I meant to tap my village.
Oh. Oh.
To be fair, it might not matter. Okay, do you know what word I would use to describe our position right now? I would like to use the word dead.
Yeah.
I would say that I have many concerns. Okay, for the record, I think that Jace might still be good in not 4-color.
I'm worried that often in the spots that in which we could cast it, it was still not like often often when we drew it, we couldn't cast it, and if we could cast it, we still wouldn't cast it. Is how I describe it.
Well, I would say that we could cast it, but we chose not to because we would rather cast another blue spell. But if we could cast the blue spell, we would maybe cast it, you know? I would like to cast Emberheart Challenger. Even though that is a Muppet-like thing to do. Mostly,
Okay,
I'm worried that Screaming Nemesis is very good to cast here, and so I don't actually want to quest, you know?
What if we cast other side of quest?
We can't.
Okay, that's oh, okay.
We just literally can't. I mean,
Okay, I guess we
anyways.
should do something instead of nothing. Okay, let's attack.
I think fully passing the turn is worse than casting Everheart Challenger when it comes to being a Muppet. You should ask Marcy. I don't know if Marcy's still here. I think roughly the explanation is that I think the way that anyways, I'm gonna cast this and not attack.
I agree.
I think the way that CFT put it at some point was that being a Muppet is when you have anything in your hand that isn't Emberheart Challenger that you could do, and then instead you choose to cast Emberheart Challenger, and then you imagine, so instead of doing that, you imagine Marcy calling you as saying, you imagine Marcy saying that Goldukat would call you a Muppet. Hopefully that clears things up. Anyways, want to quest now?
I think I want to quest now, yeah.
Okay, do you want to quest now or later?
I like questing now. I think. It's close.
We can use all of our mana.
I agree. I still want to
Taplands are a
question now.
concern, but
Like, I don't care about two. Like,
nice. I would like to cast this, I think.
like, basically, like, it's much worse to not get to miss your land drop than to not get full value off your questing druid. Is how I would describe.
Yeah, so mostly, okay,
situation.
mostly the worry is that like it is not unlikely that you'll miss a land drop between this turn and next turn anyways, right?
Is it?
I guess we do have two questing druids. Okay. But like basically the concern is that like, oh, we can probably use all of our like it's unclear if like if you miss on the questing druid, then you're like not using all your mana anyways, and therefore like the extra land drop didn't do anything that turn, so it might be fine to delay the land drop a turn, right? And it's not clear that we're gonna like make all our land drops for the rest of the game. Anyways,
Okay,
assume I
let's
want
keep
to-
questing.
oh sure, I guess.
So the idea with Jace is that it's good at if you. Okay, interesting.
This is my worry with keeping questing, you know? I kind of worry that in trying to hit our land drop, we have, like, passed a turn of mana. And that, like, the game isn't actually going long enough that that's worth it, you know? Like, the purpose of making land drops is to, as it turns out, have mana. I would like to trade
I agree.
with the 2/2.
For Jace's like, yes, Dark Metaphysic equips for 1. Where was I? Okay, sure, we can cast ourselves instead of not casting ourselves. I kind of want the torch, but alright.
What did you want to torch?
The Heartfire Hero, because they're gonna activate it. Right.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that probably was better.
The purpose of Jace is like, yeah, if you have enough cards in your hand, Jace helps you deploy your cards. Is like the basic concept, I guess. Okay, I'm worried that we can't block. Or I'm worried. Okay, I guess we have to block. Let's like double block the Harry Claw or something.
Yeah, I like this.
Okay.
Or we could actually, I like this maybe.
I like that.
I agree that torching was better, for the record. I was thinking like, oh, I might want to just like save the torch for Manifold, but I think that was bad. I was mostly making plays as while listening to you.
I see. Okay, I feel like I'm happy about this.
I'm worried that we should maybe like get going soon. You know?
I agree that we should. I agree that we should get going soon.
Okay.
Nice, we drew a land.
How do you feel about Nemesis attack with? Okay, how do you feel about starting with Torch on this?
How do you feel about attacking with everybody and killing them?
Okay, how
That
do you
seems
feel about
pretty dead.
starting with Torch on Heartfire Hero?
Why? I don't want to cast Torch. I want to kill them. They seem dead.
Wait, does this not kill them? Maybe I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, that doesn't like this kill them.
Oh yeah. Are you gonna cast? Are you gonna kill them that way? I want to cast Screaming Nemesis and kill them that way.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh.
Let's
Well-
do this one first.
Wait. Wait. So.
I'm pretty sure this one first is good.
Okay. Okay. They just have nothing. Okay.
But like if they have because like this, the Monstrous Rage adds 2 toughness, so if they have like another Burst Lightning, it's better that way, I think. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Yeah, no, you want the Monstrous Rage to be the one that actually resolves to add 2 toughness. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is our plan here? Gix's commands?
I agree.
Not these?
I agree.
Not this? Or did
No,
we want
but Monstrous Rage is the. I think I want all the Monstrous Rages.
Okay.
I think I wanted maybe Trim Mice.
Trim Mice.
I don't know which mice, but some mice. And then wait, we're on the draw, and so I want the Dragonfires.
We want the Dragonfires?
I think so, but I don't know. We could like. This is like extremely overmapped. This is like technically. Okay, what if we cut every mouse and bring in Deep Cavern Vat? How many slots do we have left?
4.
Okay, let's play like 2 Challenger, 2 Manifold or something. Oh, I guess the Monster Rages are no longer.
Yeah.
I see.
What if we like?
Okay, let's play some Heartfire Heroes or something. Let's not play the Dragonfires. I don't know. Something.
Great. Very
Great.
scientific.
A normal cyber plan.
I have no idea what exactly your vision is here.
Okay,
Okay,
Good
let's
question.
keep.
let's keep. Let's not play that land.
I agree.
Okay.
Do you want to play the Heartfire Hero?
Let's not, honestly.
Great. Does feel like they have a shock.
The thing about shocks in these matches is that you can kind of like outlast them, kind of. A little bit.
Okay. Do you want to play the Heartfire Hero and hold up Torch, or do you want to play nothing?
I'm kind of down to play it. Wait, they are Gruul, right?
Yes.
I was. Okay. Maybe we should cut the hero. Let's play. Let's
Yeah,
cut
like
the hero.
not casting the hero is like a bit weak into questing druid, and I don't think we're trying to like never get hero killed. It's just like
Yeah.
on turn 1 when they didn't do anything, it's like pretty whatever to like it kind of didn't playing the hero just didn't do anything in turn 1. Okay. I would like to pass the turn.
I agree.
I'm maybe gonna no, it's better to play this land.
Okay.
Okay. I like this outcome.
I agree.
How do you feel about playing Ember Heart? No, I don't like it.
I agree. I don't like it. We could consider doing it next turn when we can like. Yeah. No. We can consider it. We can consider doing it sometime in the future. I guess is how I describe the situation.
How would you like to? how would you like this card to exist?
What if the answer is it should be allowed to exist because then we can cast a challenger?
I like that.
I see.
Shall we? Okay, how do you feel about casting Bat?
Okay, we can cast that.
If we're casting Bat, I'm gonna tap.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess it's still correct
No.
to tap this.
Yeah.
Another reason to let the Hired Claw exist is that we have Gix's command in hand.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay. I like knowing what's in their hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
that
this
is
now.
that is a nice part about decovering that. I like casting it. Yeah. I see.
I was assuming I'm not. Well, obviously it's really bad to torch it when they have Monster Strike Jump, for one thing. There's like many reasons.
We could technically act now, but okay. Let's draw a card.
I like drawing a card. Okay.
Okay.
My card.
We could consider not attacking, but I think it's reasonable to attack.
I think I would attack. I think I'm like not scared, basically.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. I'm going to untap
Okay.
and cast Gix's command on the mode destroy these counters on Emberheart.
Sure.
Oh, maybe it's better to have like acted on these and then like do counters, get back stuff, but whatever.
Whatever.
Like it could still be better to do counters,
Yeah.
get back stuff. Oh, we only have one thing. Okay, right. I forgot our Heartfire hero is.
Unfortunately, Gix's command does not trigger Valiant.
That's true.
I see.
Oh, we should have done the sack of greatest power instead of. I think it doesn't actually matter, but it'll mean they have an extra. They'll have an extra monstrous roll in play.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Does kind of seem like this Gix's command card is nice when your opponent misses all their land drops, and
I concur. Nice. Have fun with
Nice.
C for C prep. Aria. Excited.
yeah.
Okay, we won a match. Is that the first match we won?
Maybe. No comment.
Is this our last match?
Probably. Alchemist gift. You know,
Well, it made you think of Alchemist's Gift because that was a card we tried in Red Black Mice, clearly.
I assume that was a reference. Are there any alchemist gifts in standard? Toxin analysis?
Yeah, Toxin Analysis is the Alchemist's Gift in Standard. The thing is, I don't think Red Mirrors are, like, at all about that, though, right?
They're only somewhat not about that.
Okay.
I wouldn't say they're not at all about that.
How do you feel about keeping this hand?
I like keeping.
How do you feel about fetching red with this? Or black?
What if
No.
we don't touch?
Red for the bird. Well, do you want to draw land?
Well, I think it's negligible, and I would rather see what happens in terms of drawing lands.
I feel like we're almost always fetching red for this. But
Okay, sure. Like, what if we draw nothing? What if we draw? I don't know.
what if our opponent doesn't know what we're doing because we played Fable Passage, as opposed to the fact that they don't know what we're doing because we're doing something unhinged?
I see.
Okay.
Okay, let's attack them.
I agree. Maybe they'll Elspeth smite us. Ah.
I see.
Well, better than going on our shield turn. Can I say that I have concerns?
Hmm.
I guess, like, Shieldred could be nice against them. Or, I mean, like they might not have ways to, like, remove our second Shieldred. But
Hmm.
I would like to register my concerns. I think we need to do this and map onto it.
I agree.
Are we allowed to keep that? I don't want to.
I think we don't need to. We already have two. Like, we're gonna answer their turn here, and then we just want to have some stuff or something. I see.
Hmm. Okay, that's a good draw.
It's a really good card. I would like to seek.
Sure.
I see.
I would like to cast this one
I agree.
and attack.
I agree. I feel like this has happened a lot.
I'm a bit worried that we were not supposed to seek.
Hmm. Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like this is what happens when you put 4 questing druids in a deck that has a somewhat high curve. Like, it's not that high, but it's not low, you know? You just get to quest less often.
Well,
Do you want that?
hmm.
It is a threat. Which is
I don't
nice.
think I don't think we want that. Well, I don't think we want that.
Guess we have some threats chilling here. Let's
Yeah.
Offspring.
I agree.
Oh, do we want to map first?
Not really. I don't think.
Are you planning on raging?
Perhaps.
Yeah, I think this is as good a time as any to rage. Like, get some counting in here. You know? Counting to 20 style counting.
Hmm. Hmm.
You'll be fine. It didn't Zurus like any of the previous turns.
Well, on the previous their turn, they missed their. Okay.
To be fair, they like discarded Zur to like Overlord at some point or something, right?
Hmm.
Anyways, let's cast our legal spell. I like that has haste.
I agree.
I'll pass?
We can't go for this without that.
No, we cannot. It's okay, we'll go for the throw at the Zur.
I see. That does seem like what will be occurring.
I think we let we let them attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well they're tapped out now. No blocks, torch this, kill them.
I agree.
I guess there's not actually a reason to torch this now. It's technically more damage on our turn.
Yeah. I see.
What I would
Well.
like to say about that game is that Children looked medium. But I guess the go for the throw was sort of nice, actually. I assume
let's
rage
bring
is
in-
important.
I agree rage is important. I'm not sure that means you want all four, but it maybe does.
I'm going to assume that these cards are good.
Tinja Studio might be bad.
Yeah, it might be.
Deep Cavern Vet might not be good.
I feel like they generally have load-bearing cards and like not that much single target. Like I think their single target removal is taxed.
Well, Split Up is kind of annoying for Deep Cavern Vet.
Well, knowing about it is nice, right?
That's true.
I assume Screaming Nemesis. I guess maybe it's. I don't know.
We don't even have Shotgun Attack. Screaming Nemesis might be bad. Certainly, I don't want all four Screaming Nemesis, I think.
I think it's bad.
Okay. Is Shoulder bad? Shoulder might be bad.
I'm
Or it
worried
could
it
be
might be
good.
good.
It's complicated.
Want to cut a card?
I don't think Patriot Studio is good in this. I don't think this matchup is about that. I feel.
Okay. Do you want to cut the? Do you want this to be a nemesis or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also feel like maybe it's supposed to be Ren's resolve.
That might be true. I'd keep this hand.
I think so.
And I would like to be a Muppet on turn 2, so to speak.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a Muppet. I feel like this is a situation in which you might not want to be a Muppet. I see. Okay, I guess being a Muppet is pretty good. It's like pretty good against authorities of the consoles.
Yeah, I think I don't want to quest quite yet. I want to quest like
Yeah.
maybe next turn is the thing. Also, like I was gonna say that I wanted to be a Muppet more, given that they mold to 5, which I think makes sense. But anyways, I'm not gonna cast this Manifold Mouse.
Okay, we could choose not to attack.
Because of Elspeth's might.
Yeah, maybe that's too bad though.
I think I would not do that.
Okay, that's too. Okay.
Notably, if they have Elspeth's might, it's much less likely that they're able to deal with this Shieldred.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, they're like low resources. We just like want to like, I don't know, actually
Okay.
threaten.
What if we don't quest?
Why?
Because we want to cast Shieldred.
I think I don't care that much about casting Shieldred.
Okay.
Like, notably, they might like Sunfall.
Okay, that's fair. I see.
I'm like pretty happy to cast those cards. I feel like.
Okay, we can cast those cards.
Are we folding many?
Oh. I guess. That's a lot of damage. We might as well.
Like, I think I think I'm still casting both of these.
I agree.
Guess maybe I should do this like before attacking in case of double Elspeth. I mean, double Elspeth might gets us anyways. Whatever. Like, basically, I kind of assume that they're gonna have a Wrath here, and then we're gonna cast Children.
Well, I assume we're gonna activate Wrath of Scottish if they cast a Wrath, but
Okay, you know what? Fair.
I agree that that's what it felt like. That's what they had.
You bring up a fair point. Nice. We won 2 matches.
Nice.
So many matches.
That's 50 play points back on our league.
That sure is. Okay, what did we learn?
What did we learn? Well, we beat the matchup that we were intending to beat. Though they did like never hit a third land.
I'm
So,
like
you know,
not convinced. Like both of our match wins involved like just suspicious stuff on the other side, specifically variants.
Yeah.
You can also claim that our match losses involve suspicious stuff on the other side, namely not real decks. But it felt to me like the deck, like I understand your theory, it just felt to me like the deck didn't like leverage any of its pieces well, you know?
Hmm.
Like it kind of felt like this was like maybe not a great Screaming Nemesis deck.
Yeah. It's fair that this is not okay. The thing about Screaming Nemesis is that it's not very good in places that are not red mirrors.
Uh-huh. That's fair. Or like versus otters.
Yeah. Or like versus red decks that are relying on red removal, you know?
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's fair. But like,
It's true that like this is like kind of a lot of cards that are hedged towards like we have Nemesis and Shieldred, you know?
yeah.
So this is like extremely hedged, I guess.
Well, the thing that I'm worried about is the like you've made. I feel like you've like made Questing Druid and the Mice worse, like by a lot, perhaps. Like I'm not saying that it's like illegal to put Questing Druid in your deck when you because like you might miss with it, right, or like not get both cards off of it. Like I acknowledge that is fine. It is fine to miss off of Questing Druid sometimes, but like it is undeniably like a worse card given that the curve of the deck has like dramatically increased. Notably, like you like took 4/1 drops and made them. Like you took a bunch of 1 drops and made them 4 drops, basically, right? And also like, like Questing Druid is, I think, undeniably worse here, and I think the Mice are also undeniably worse without talent, right? Like Innkeeper's talent is actually a strong card, and like I kind of worry that this deck no longer beats Dimir.
Yeah.
Obviously, we never played against Dimir, but it's like the matchup wasn't like the matchup for Ghoul isn't like good to the point of like you can just like butcher the deck and still be good versus Dimir, right? But like haven't we?
But it's like the idea is like sort of I sort of feel like Shieldred might be good against Dimir.
I'm like worried that Shieldred might be bad against Dimir in the sense that like
I understand that
they kind of needed to keep in all their Doomblades anyways, and then like but the Doomblades weren't actually that good versus Red, but then like Shieldred makes the Doomblades good against Red, you know?
I guess so. Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm worried that like I understand the like broad strokes theory, but I feel like the specifics maybe don't actually work out.
Yeah. This is possible.
I also feel like I could like do we have to play Shieldred?
We don't have to play Shieldred.
Like I guess what I'm wondering is there like are there maybe like maybe okay. Maybe like Gix's command is really nice, right?
Yeah.
And then like you don't actually need to play Shieldred, or at least not main deck, right? And maybe there's some other black cards that like leverage Questing Druid and the Mice better.
Yeah,
I can't think of it, but like I haven't thought that hard.
You could do different things, yeah.
Oh, here's an important question. Did we figure out which of Bard, Batterfist, or Glimmerlight was better?
I feel like Bard Batterfist looks kind of good, honestly, in ways that Glimmerlight would not have looked good. For example,
I agree.
It was often relevant that it was a 2-mana 3/1 and not a 3-mana 2/2.
Nice. I'm glad we learned that. Yeah, I don't know. I would not say that I am eager to register a deck like this for a tournament. But I think we learned things.
I'm worried that I'm still not certain that I'm not going to explore this space. But
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
To be clear, I'm not saying that we shouldn't explore the space.
Mhm.
I'm saying that I'm not yet convinced by the space, you know?
Mhm.
I agree, like, exploring the space could be nice. The Go for the Throats did feel nice, I will say,
Mhm.
compared to Red Removal. But yeah. With that said, you have anything else?
Not really.
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
are we planning on streaming tomorrow?
Is there a reason we wouldn't plan on streaming tomorrow?
Well, it is notably a holiday.
Uh, do you want to stream tomorrow?
I don't know. Do you want to stream tomorrow?
It being a holiday has no bearing on my desire to stream tomorrow.
Okay, we can stream tomorrow.
Nice.
Mm,
Mm.
uh,
If you don't want to stream tomorrow, we shouldn't stream tomorrow.
there are certainly like circumstances that exist.
Uh-huh.
Um,
We can figure it out later.
yeah.
We may or may not stream tomorrow. It is unclear. But we'll see. If we
We'll
do stream tomorrow, do you have an idea of what we might stream tomorrow?
Unsure.
It might be modern.
It might be modern.
We'll see. We could also like stream. I assume Vintage Cube exists and like something holiday Vintage Cube, but also like I don't know if do you enjoy Vintage Cube?
Not as much as many people, but I'm not
Same.
like a hater.
Okay, I would say that I'm in the same boat, so maybe we shouldn't stream Vintage Cube ever.
How do you feel about the concept of fair analyst in modern?
In modern, whoa. Now, I mean, that sounds interesting. I have no idea what you mean by that. Like, are we like getting back Urza sagas with analyst? Is that what fair
No.
analyst means?
No, you still combo killing them with analyst. It just doesn't involve like putting 80,000 Basilims in your deck in Primala Titan.
Oh, okay. Are you still playing Amulet? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, just not like just not like a
And
bunch
or
of bounce
yeah.
lands.
Yeah.
So when you
And
say
or-
fair, you mean combo.
Okay. But I also want to put interaction in my deck. Is what I mean by fair.
Oh, you mean you want to play the fourth Besage? Clearly. Okay, that does sound interesting.
What I like about fair analyst is that you get to Green Sun Zenith for Nissa.
Ooh, how do you feel about the fact that you get to play Faithless Looting, maybe?
I don't know
know
how
about
much
that
this is,
But
we'll see.
does it count as cheating if like you're analysting? Maybe, who knows?
Who knows?
Anyways, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I upload the VODs to YouTube all the time, so if you want to watch more or catch streams that you missed, you should go check that out. And we can raid someone. I'm gonna raid. But sorry, do you have a suggestion?
I suggest we raid Arya.
Wait, Arya's streaming?
Yeah.
Nice. 98, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Why are we playing Glimmerlight? Because we wanted to answer the age-old question, is Barbed Batterfist better than Glimmerlight? And the answer was yes. And we learned that. Nice. We love learning here. Don't worry, Nora, we're sending you to a great place. Specifically, Arya's stream. But yeah, But have you considered that Glimmerlight gives +1/+1, whereas Bard Benefits gets +1/-1, and +1/-1 is definitely better because, as we all learned from Skull Clamp. Anyways, uh, hope you all enjoy. I assume Vintage Cube with Arya. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, you're always allowed to come downstairs. I'm just streaming. No, you're not because the stream is ending.